Most of the time, it's the ways in which people are different that can make them interesting. The same can be said about any animal, but especially man's best friend, the ever-loyal dog. A pup's personality really shines when he gets the chance to be silly, and that means you just have to deal with all of your pet's wonderful weirdness to get his most endearing moments. While all 15 of these dogs are definitely acting weird in their photos, their antics are undeniably hilarious. Their owners simply can't help but smile at their goofy behavior. Just wait until you see how silly they all are. Dogs are not exactly known for their ability to respect the privacy of their owners throughout the day. This sweet fella just can't bear for his human to spend a moment without him, even if she's taking a bath. He's just trying to be a good lifeguard, that's all. These dogs certainly care deeply about each other, but you wouldn't necessarily expect to see them comforting one another and showing affection in such a human way. They must have learned how to hug from somebody special. Talk about putting your foot in your mouth. This furry friend really must regret something that he just did. Unless, of course, he's just sucking his paws, the same way that human babies like to suck their thumbs. Apparently, when it's a hot summer day and you can't wait to take a dip in the pool, you just have to take whatever opportunities are available to cool off. This pup couldn't resist an impromptu bath. You do what you gotta do. Hey, did anyone order a cute fluffy dog? I've got one right here, and I could offer him to you at an extremely reasonable price. In fact, if you act now, I'll even throw in this beautiful complimentary basket. Now that's a steal. Initially, you might assume that this is some sort of optical illusion, but that's actually not the case. Instead, it seems apparent that this dog thinks he can walk on walls like Spider-Man. What a way for this guy to take a rest. You might think that puppies are cute, and let's face it, they always are, but the truth is that the doggy in the middle owes them money, so the other two are trying to shake him down. That's got to be the only explanation for this image. Either these two beautiful golden retrievers are deeply in love with each other, or one of them has a chew toy in his mouth, and the other dog is trying to do everything that he can to get it back for himself. What do you think these animals are waiting in line for? Perhaps there's an awesome ride at the end of it, a new electronic gadget, or a hit superhero movie out in home theaters. Just look at how patient the real dog in the back is. Prepare for battle, my friend. Tonight we fight for justice. These dogs look like they're about to ride off into the sunset. I wonder if the one sitting up realizes he's going to have to get them both home safely. At first glance, it might look like this dog had something absolutely awful happen to his head. But nope, he's just being a weirdo. Perhaps he's simply so lazy that he doesn't want to actually turn his body around to check out the camera. This dog would have looked pretty goofy even if he didn't have a coat hanger framing his head, but that certainly does help him look even more lovable. Who cares when he just looks so happy to be alive? This is the expression of pure joy. Most dogs would be content enough to simply sleep on the floor. If it's carpeted, that's just an added bonus. This pooch, however, will settle for nothing less than a couch, a pillow, and a blanket. Kudos to his owner for tucking him in. Winter doesn't just get the best of us humans. Dogs know when it's absolutely necessary to warm their buns too. Funny enough, they go about it the exact same way we do, shamelessly, and with a curious expression on their faces if they're discovered. Detective Doglock Holmes is on the case. Of course, this furry friend probably shouldn't be smoking that pipe, but hopefully it just blows bubbles. Hey, whatever helps him solve those mysteries, right? If this is his favorite chew toy, you have to wonder what's in his water dish. Each one of these crazy pups is absolutely lovable. Whether or not they know how strangely they're behaving, they should at least realize just how cute they are.